Education Fund and its Centers of Excellence, of which Urban League of Palm Beach County is one of them. It was founded back in 1985. It was founded because they wanted to provide opportunities for underserved students to go to college. And it helps motivate and prepare students to enter college, as well as allow them to have the resources that they need. And so with Rainbow, students compete in many different categories, and they practice for months. Many of you guys have had to submit your pre-tests back in early November. We started working on the project since October. And I know it has not been easy, because in addition to the practices that you've had to do online with you, Coach, you also have your own academics, and some of you guys are also very involved in other extracurricular activities. So today, again, as Ms. Johnson said, we just wanted to acknowledge you. We wanted to thank the parents. We wanted to thank Ms. Weiner. She's been with us for the past 2 years. Also, the Urban League of Palm Beach County for continuing to support students, as well as the Coke Foundation?
Coke Florida.
Okay, as well as Coke Florida for actually providing the laptops for you guys today. So we want to thank you for just the work that you put through, and again, we wish you continued success.
I'm Molly Wiener. I'm the coach of the 11-12 grade bowl math team. As a public school teacher in Palm Beach County, you don't know what a relief it is to actually be working with students who want to learn about math and do well. It was a pleasure, and I'm so glad to see you guys in person finally. Yeah, as a team, I know it's hard to really jive together, come together when we're online in separate places, but you guys did a really excellent job, and I'm proud of all of the hard work that you guys did coming to practices and even after sports and doing all your own work. And like I said, it's so nice to see people are excited about math. Normally you see that sort of intensity about sports and things like that, but when you guys get all riled up because you're stuck on a math problem, that brings joy to me. So thank you. I love helping you, and I can't wait to work with you all again next year. Great job.
Thank you, Molly. Molly has such a wonderful personality, and so thank you for all that you did, and I know that the kids did an exceptional job. So, the Urban League of Palm Beach County, we have been around since, the last 49 years, and we cannot possibly provide our youth education, housing, and workforce development services without community partners. We're happy to announce that we have a new partnership with Coke Florida. And so without further ado, I want to introduce you to Todd Goff, who is the Territory General Manager for Coca-Cola Beverages Florida.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I know there's a lot of traffic and challenges to come out, but excited to be here with you all today and really tell you a little about who we are and why we do this. So, number one, we're Coke Florida. So you think about Coca-Cola, everybody knows Coca-Cola. You've heard of it. Now there's Carlos, right?
Yes.
Thanking him for drinking one of our body armor. Right on cue for us, but we are actually like a franchisee. We are locally owned, independent operator of Coca-Cola. So you have the company out of Atlanta, and then we have individual bottlers throughout the country. So I work for Coke Florida here in Palm Beach. We're one of 17 facilities. We service over 47 counties in Florida. We were actually created in 2015. We're locally owned, and our objectives are to really serve our community in 3 ways. One is education, 2 is educate economic empowerment, and then 3rd is sustainability. So you hear all these big buzzwords and all that stuff. What does it mean to you all? When we look at the economic development piece, we really want to get involved in organizations. Why we do this? Well, first of all, a lot of people are surprised when I tell them we are actually locally owned and family owned bottler, and people also surprised that we are a black-owned business. Not only we are a black-owned business, we are the largest black-owned company in the state of Florida, and we're the 4th largest within the United States. So our ownership group is very committed to the urban area, and as a result, over the last several years, I'd say about 4 years now, we've been doing different programs. We're up to over $500,000 providing computers to the urban areas to help really shrink the gap between the digital divide. I think everybody recognized when through COVID how that was a big challenge for people who didn't have computers, didn't have access to computers. So we're truly excited based on our heritage of our company to be here. I'm proud to represent Coke Florida here in the community. Looking forward to really working with Urban League in the future and other initiatives. And with that being said, in terms of Coke Florida, I just want to really take a minute and congratulate each and every one of you all. I also have a senior in high school, and it has not been an easy road. I know high school, especially my son, the light bulb just went on for him about 6 months ago, where it's unbelievable to see that light bulb go off, because I didn't know whether, I didn't care what he wanted to do, trade school, military, something, you gotta do something, you tell me what it wanted to be, and it was just like, and finally the light bulb went off, and for you all, I know light bulb went off a while ago, and congratulate for you to see that in yourself and compete, and your passion to teach math, and you putting it together. I really admire each and every one of you all in this room, because I know how hard it is to get here, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
So Todd is going to provide you with, he can tell you a little bit about it. I'm gonna ask Diana to come over here too.
Yes, you want
To
to?
help, because you were very instrumental. We started off with you. So, you'll start off with, it goes right,
This way?
left, and
Okay.
you're in
Sorry.
right.
Right here?
So the first award,
Isabella?
okay,
Yeah, she's from high school, but she's gonna go to
Okay.
this.
So what?
okay, so let's do this. Let's,
How do you want?
take a picture, Patrick, get in this picture here.
I want to be able to, let me set it aside or?
Well,
You wanna take a picture of Rick or one of
let's
your-
take a picture, right, and then that way.
You're Isabella. There you go.
I'll put the, I'd like you to pick up the computer, that's
Yeah.
kind of like.
Ah.
Come on, man.
May I